Going on, chat, going on, chat. I should have been put this on, but this one down last night. I had put it on. Game winning rest mode because I took my ass to bed. But yeah, this the NBA Finals. This game 4 is I'm up 3-1 right now, and yeah, it's time for me to go and kick their ass and go in and take this home. I'm rookie MVP, and I'm about to be the Finals MVP plus winning this shit. My first reign.
Precious Achiuwa. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's McBride in at the 2. Now here is Robinson. Wright for 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Wright. And here's MP for 3. Robinson pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Pass to Bridges. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. Bridges got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks. New Orleans leading by 12. And here's Walden. The 3 is not going to go for him.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. At him just a bit.
Bridges shot. Good.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
MP outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans has no up.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Achiuwa finds Wright. To the middle. Slammed up by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against New York was outstanding. He scored 31 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here is Robinson. Following the basket. He was all alone on that one.
Let me doing all that extra bullshit.
Second for the Knicks.
And even down.
The defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching him.
McCollum dishes to Walden for the 3. MP showing the range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Clint Capella is checked in for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And New York with a change here, too. Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Brunson outside. Clock at 4. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Pelicans leading by 9. Jones kicks to McCullough. Pass to MP. Here's Williamson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
The shit was supposed to let me roll around them when the shit was open to my left. Wouldn't let me move. Oh shit! I saw that.
Yeah, field
I
goal
saw
percentage
that.
above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Back to Walden. The tray. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 8. And Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
And sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating, not a lot of help.
Back to McCollum. MP outside. Williamson, the pass to Walden. Lets the three fly. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do that. What you do with that jab step?
The opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
MP getting it done for the Pelicans. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New Orleans Pelicans.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, and you can see the difference in the energy level, the activity level. They've been a step ahead the whole way.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
Let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
C.J. McCollum out there with MP. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4. It's the Pelicans 5. Now here's Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brunson's got the first basket of the second half here for New York.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Walden with it. He's got 22. That shot, no good. Good.
And they making me miss everything. All my easy layups.
This one for 3. It's rebounded
Damn.
by Nisi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Here's Walden. Whistle blows. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
What heart by him.
Give me that.
Through contact there and converting.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson.
Shooting.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Towns. Pass to Hart. Brunson outside. Towns for three. Offensive rebound. Bridges for three. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Walden from 13 feet. It goes down. Walden's got 27 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's Brunson outside. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
Simply, there are nights where he becomes a scoring machine, outside, inside. It doesn't matter. You have to keep a body on the column at all times.
Now, here's Hart. He has yet to score. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got his 6th rebound on the night.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Towns. Pelicans with the rebound. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Brunson against McCollum. The 3 from MP. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last
And
one.
give me all that room, baby. Give me all that room like that, boy.
To Brunson. Bridges outside. Off the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Spotty still got me in here. I need some rest, coach. Ball out. Down there.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Pelicans leading by 12. Murray outside. Here's MP. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges passes to Robinson. 1:19 left in the third. And that one's good. Brunson.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Murray for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's deflected. Jones against Bridges. Jones kicks to Walden. Shoots over Towns. It's rebounded by New York. And here is Hart. Still yet to score. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
He's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson against MP. Brunson so quick on the drive.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
MP finds Jones. MP outside. Three-pointer. What a play. Simply turns it in.
Give me 2 of them.
And that is a big
Give me 2 of them.
to extend their
Since they would have made me miss all my damn shots.
Ahead to the fourth.
Give me 2 of them.
Continuing to fall as we conclude
2
the third quarter.
bucks.
Both teams putting up points. Pelicans lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. On the court for the Knicks, Towns is out there with Robinson. Then it's Payne. And there's Miles McBride. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
Damn, 1 all day.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now here's Payne. The shot comes out. Good defense by MP. Pelicans leading by 11. On the wing, MP. Sinks the three-pointer. Alden's got 38 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Knicks shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Towns. Now McBride. Covered by MP. And it's denied. Push it up 4 on 3. Towns with the steal.
I don't know what the hell Zion was doing. He started going at a weird-ass angle. That was supposed to be for him if he would have kept doing his thing.
For him on that possession, they had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And stolen by Payne.
Stupid-ass
And
turnover.
there's the call.
Oh, Lord.
That's his third foul.
My A going down.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for New Orleans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And here's Brunson outside. An absolute bomb.
Brunson.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Here's Walden. And it's off the back rim.
Oh my God! How the fuck? And I didn't even man square just then for the foul. He just sold a fucking filthy ass play. How the fuck? Oh my God! Look at this shit here. Oh my God. Wide open. And I missed that. Come on.
That's his fourth foul of the contest. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, it's over. The New Orleans Pelicans are the new NBA
We
champions.
did it.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Let's get it. Finals MVP. Ah! Okay, let's see what the press got to say.
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run, but here you sit, champions. So is it fair to say that maybe you were the missing piece, and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly, because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
You damn right. You damn right.
You know, in some ways that's fair until you see someone perform at the highest level. You don't know how they'll handle the pressure. So if someone was hesitant to see how I would perform on this level, I can't be mad at that. You know, I can't blame them for that. But hopefully now, after seeing what I'm capable of and seeing what our team has accomplished this year, people will give us the respect that we deserve heading into next season. You know what I mean?
How much respect is that exactly?
Read the room.
You know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, John. You know, I love you, but keep doing what you do.
If you love me so much, let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the
That joke said, if you love me so much, let's talk then, MP.
Minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15.
I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There
That stuff matters,
there we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much
like
as playing the game. That's
Hey, Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No. Let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay. MP,
and that's why I love this
You
show.
are a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I would say sacrifice, Russ. Everyone in the NBA is capable of more than what they show on a game-to-game basis, right?
For sure.
But special players, they sacrifice for the team so the team can flourish, right?
Absolutely.
And, you don't just sacrifice your touches. You sacrifice your body. You sacrifice your time. And sometimes, you sacrifice relationships with friends and family who don't understand what it takes to be great. Because, when you're accountable to a team, the last thing you want to do is shortchange anybody that you're going to war with. They deserve everything that you got, and you expect the same out of them, too.
Well, that's beautifully said. This is something you won't hear me say very often, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, my man.
Because he doesn't know nothing about sacrifice.
Well, I'll sacrifice you at the end of this show if you want.
As long as it's not Toby.
That's right.
My man.
Because I'm important.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Good game, MP.
of that. Your teammates will
Way
let
to
me.
bring home that W.
What about that season, baby? Woo! Bashed out on that thing. Bashed out on that dang thing. Now I got my trophy in the back. Yes, sir. It's a great season. Peace out, chat. But let me meet you on Warzone.